did you, I kind of stepped back a little bit. Did you know that she was thinking you were going to have sex? Yep, yep, yep. Oh, no, he did not think that she knew. Okay, okay. Bubger's playing a hard game. He's playing it right back, dude. Look at him. And he's so confident, man. He's just holding it. He's holding his own, man. He's just holding up against the interrogation, man. You didn't tell her that you were going to have sex? I told her we would have sex, but I was joking with her. She says, "Oh, okay." And so that was when you said you were going to come and bring the M&Ms. Yes, that's right. I remember now. The M&Ms are in play. Yes, ma'am. Oh, look at him, those dastardly M&Ms, man. And did you? And so you weren't joking about the M&Ms. What are you what are you talking about, dude? Since when did bringing a 13-year-old girl M&Ms become a sex crime? Interrogator. That's what I would have said if I were Hambubger. I'm like, well, since when is bringing candy to strange underage girls a sex crime, ma'am? Oh, great. No, ma'am, I did bring some M&Ms. So these M&Ms are now taking a crucial role during this interrogation here. Wow. And she says, "Okay. Oh wow, sounds like she's going to let go of the M&Ms issue." Oh, that line of questioning. That was nice, man. Pretty intense on the M&Ms. We all knew they were important, but I didn't know they would be this important to law enforcement. And she should say at this point, "Have you seen the Hambubger is Candyman video by Crestfallen? Those M&Ms are quite dangerous." And she says, In the other conversations, okay, now I guess she's leaving uh, the M&Ms behind. Okay, so in those other conversations, oh boy, they're getting into this chat. Oh, good question. How long have you known Claire? Now remember, he only knows her in so much as he knows that alleged 47-year-old. Oh boy, he's man. This questioning goes on. He's getting more and more pissed at Claire and those goddamn M&Ms, man. Met her about a week ago, so it's not a very long chat. It's not a very long chat. Met her about a week ago. On the chat line. I love it. Chat lines. I don't think I've ever heard them called chat lines. And see the wobbling, man. There's something going on in his mind, man. Something's going on in his mind. And she says, and so, uh-oh, did the feelings that you have for her, oh no, the feelings for Claire. Look at the heartbreak in his face. Oh, Claire. Why, Claire? Oh, man. So maybe he doesn't even know at this point it was a decoy, Oh, and the way they just keep the lie going, and the feelings that you had for Claire. I think that's part of the questioning angle. Is that if they keep it as a real, if they treat it like it's a real 13-year-old girl, he'll either take it seriously and break down or whatever. Whereas if they tell him straight up it's some fat guy named, no, I'm not going to insult Frag, okay? Let's leave Frag out of this, man. We've picked on him enough. Enough's enough, guys. So what if he's eternally seated? That's his choice, man. Somebody actually said in the comments, too, one time, they were like, I honest to God thought he was in a wheelchair. Oh, Frag, you're my boy, dog. You're my boy, dog. I'm telling you. But yeah, man, everybody picks on Frag. They need to stop that shit, man. I'm telling you. So, okay, these feelings that you had for Claire. Look at the heartbreak. It's just so sad. Oh, Claire. Those were all just made up. Oh, why are you I don't know. Again, she's either the best, the not so best, or the worst. I mean, why are you feeding him easy answers? Oh, those are just made up feelings. Oh, absolutely, those are made up. You know, I would have said, it's not for me to be backseat interrogator, but I'd have been like, so those feelings though you had for her were real, right? I mean, you felt something for her, but she just gives him the answer. Oh, so those were fake feelings. Well, you see. There's a few CPUs of brain processing that didn't have to take place because you just gave him the answer. He says, right, right. It's nothing serious. And unless this is part of their ploy, to get him to open up. But I don't think so. I think it's bad, you know, not good loading the question properly. Okay, so. And she said, she doesn't believe. He realizes she doesn't believe. Did you see him? He just does that side blink that she doesn't believe a word I'm saying. I'm not going to get out of this, am I? Oh my god. Oh, Bubger. Something I know you told. You told her that you loved her. Oh boy. You know what? I bet this chat probably was not very graphic. I bet it was a lot of candy and M&Ms and shit. The word sex, I'm sure, gotten thrown about. And the mystery continues. Now, I've always been of the belief that Hambubger passed away, and I seen it years ago. That's where I got this from. So there's new talk going around that he might not be. I should have documented my sources, but you just don't think to so long ago. It wasn't. This was still when I was doing we're not doing TCAP, but looking for TCAP videos and stuff on my own by myself, in isolation. And Hambubger was one of the guys, dude, one of my favorites, man. The name, strictly because of the mystery of the name. Oh, he says, I do love her as a friend. So they have not told him that this was a decoy. He really does believe that the decoy is real. Wow, I do love her. Wow, not past tense, present tense, as he sits there now, holding back tears of just utter heartbreak. He loves Claire. He loves Claire. Just as a friend. She says, that non-committal, But it sounded to me like maybe, oh God, there he goes. He's got strange blinking patterns going on. Don't trust somebody that only blinks one eye at a time, man. That's crazy. Like maybe because you're in your situation, being lonely, and being in a marriage for so long, that maybe you were just looking for, which of course is, see, this is what's hard, is when you break the way people talk down, they'll conversation will break and fork in the middle of a sentence. So now I'm already lost in the sentence, which is understandable. So she's throwing in this little extra point, hey, which is understandable. Yeah, he ain't buying it. Hambubger ain't buying what you're selling, lady. He was leaning, and he's like, this bitch is fucking with me. See, you can't fool the Hambubger. He knows what's up. He knows you're playing cycle. He knows you're playing fucking games. He knows you're playing fucking games. Look at him. He's leaning back. He's balling out. Look at this. He ain't buying a goddamn thing, man. He ain't buying a goddamn word of it. He don't feel your sympathy, ma'am. Your sympathy is all pretend, ma'am. Something, okay, so that something. You're looking for someone to spend like some real romantic time with. Look at him, he is not buying it at all, dude. He sees right through her. Oh boy, if he could get some handcuffs on her, he'd straight Cape Fear that ass, dude. What? You've got to see that movie. If you haven't, watch it. If you've seen it in the past, watch it again. It's on Netflix, man. One of the strangest movies you've ever seen, man. All right, come on, back to Hambubger. In a romantic way. Not in a just, coming in and hanging out. She's pushing it now. She's pushing it. That's the way it seems to me, So what she's saying is, you came here to fuck that decoy. And he's going to say, okay, she keeps talking. Is that you really? Nice little map of Florida there. You really, genuinely were looking for somebody to be romantic with, not just, uh, what was he saying? They're talking over each other. She's still talking, and he starts talking. Let me take it back a second. Oh, God damn it! Damn, too far. You really, genuinely were looking for somebody to be romantic with, not just, you know, just a fling or something. Okay, okay. So she's trying to make it sound like make it sound more palatable, so that he'll go ahead and fess up to something. But the chat logs don't lie, dog. The chat logs don't lie. What's he saying though? She's talking over him. I loved her as a lady. Hold on, let me pause this and replay that a couple of times. Sounds like you're saying, but 3 days ago I meant it as a lady. So yeah, take that for however you meant it. But it's 3 days ago I meant it as a lady. Okay. And she says once again, mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Yeah, he knows he ain't getting nowhere with her. He's like, man, this is bullshit. And where did you meet her? Obviously, he met her on the chat lines. Come on now. But his mind is so analog and old. Like he's thinking chat lines, like phone lines. Like really just crazy, crazy. Where'd you meet her? She was in Tampa. Whoa, wait a second now. Wait a second. Did you just fucking pull a JPW on us? What's he talking about Tampa? Like, what is going on? This is going to get weird. Lives in Tampa. Now he's talking about the other chick. Oh, man, I swear to God, if I am lost in this interrogation video, okay, it'll be the latest self-humiliation for me that's been posted to the world. Getting lost inside chat logs, misusing the pause button on my recorder, and now I can't keep track of what's going on inside of a Hambubger arrest video. Yeah, come on, dude, pack it up, close your channel, get off the internet. Oh, so sad. Okay, because he was talking about the chick. Now he's just JPW'd over to this other chick, the 47-year-old. And she says, mm-hmm. And so you've been talking with her on your computer? And he says, yes, ma'am. I talked to him on chat line. Yeah, he will not let go of that chat line concept, man. So when you first met Claire, now she's bringing it back to Claire. See, he's trying to pull weird shit, man. So she brings it back to Claire, because Claire has nothing to do with Tampa. Yeah, you okay? When you were talking to Claire, you just automatically knew there was something special. Oh God. Special between you? Oh no! How's how's he gonna react to this? And you just kind of felt it in your conversation. He said yes, ma'am. Boom! Oh man, they're getting him, man. They are getting him. And well, like I said, I can understand where he ain't buying your bullshit, lady. He ain't buying your bullshit. She just said, I can understand, and he just gave her the grimace. He's like, he does not believe a word she just said, man. Wow, that's great. He's just not really believing a word she's saying. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm getting lost here. You would feel like there's more there when you meet her. When you meet someone, yeah, he's just, oh man, he's in his own world right now. Okay, so when you meet someone online, there's just that, connection, and now he's going to he's trying to distract. He doesn't want to talk about connections and shit, man. Wow, now he's going back to the pain. Okay. So you meet somebody, in person, suppose online, there's this connection. It appears to me that You guys must have had that connection. Wow, so that's why they treat the decoy, at least in the interrogation stage, as an actual person. Because then that keeps the wow, it's beautiful. She's either the best or the worst or the middle of the road. I mean, right now she's barring some things, I just she's working it proper, man. She's working it pretty proper, man. Keep that decoy as an actual individual. That's neat. That's neat. You know, unless you were just lying to her. Oh no, were you gonna break her heart, Hambubger? Were you gonna break her heart? Were you? Unless you were just lying to her, it seems like you really, like I said, really cared for her and wanted to start a relationship with her. Uh oh, he's kind of nodding yes, and he did kind of nod yes. He's now see Hambubger is thinking that he thinks he's legal genius. He's like, yes, I just wanted a romantic relationship with this 13-year-old girl. Oh my gosh. And when you met that undergirl, now he's saying no. When she mentions the other girl, the 47-year-old, oh hell no, he don't want none of that romantic shit with her. That's all bills and car payments and shit. That was not my intentions. Ah, very good. She brings it back. What was not your intention, Dude, at this point, I'd be banging on that table. You came here to bang Claire, didn't you, Hambubger? Admit it, Hambubger. Be a terrible interrogator, man. About having a relationship other than a friendship. Oh, the other girl is in the room. Now she comes out of nowhere. Can I ask you a question? Oh boy. Oh boy. The answer to that is no, you may not. And then just sit there in silence with your big old Hambubger ears. Oh my god. Okay, why would you tell her that you loved her? Oh boy, Hambubger, they're getting you, man. And women, don't fuck around with love. Them women take that shit serious, dog. They take that shit serious. Why did you tell her that you loved her? Yeah, why'd you tell Claire you loved her? Oh, and talk about sex with her. He's like, man, I've had enough of this shit, man. This shit, it just got real for Hambubger, dude. Now he doesn't know what to say. Oh man, if you didn't want to do that, yeah, why would you tell her you loved her and talk about sex with her if you didn't want to do that? I think he's gonna say it's just pretend, man. Let's see what he says. Just to have something to talk about. That's all. And she lets it go. She just says, okay. Because you drove. Oh, no. And then she comes back, dude. She comes right back, man. This is fascinating. I'm getting exhausted. My God, I couldn't imagine if I was there for the crime, dude. I'd be like that. I'd have the same look of that face as that Riaz video that just got posted, very recently. His eyes are all bugged out. Oh, God. You drove like 2 hours. Oh no. Look at him. He's like, yeah, wasted a lot of gas. And then you drug your damn limp body across the street for another hour and a half. He says, right. He's like, yeah, that was dumb. This is about to now. They're getting distracted by the length of time. See, they're getting kind of distracted. They're like 2 hours. Was it? The other one's kind of chiming in. It was just under 2 hours, around 2 hours, and he's like, yeah, 2 hours. 2 hours something 2 hours and 45 minutes or an hour 45 minutes. Yeah, hour 45 minutes most likely. Uh oh, now they're trying to do more friendly. We're not sitting here and saying that you wanted to molest her. Yeah, because we know you don't believe in molesting. Oh my gosh. Molesting is a pretty strong word. I mean, that's a pretty strong word to use. But you drove an awful long way. Oh, man. Hambubger back on the ropes. I thought he was coming back, man. Drive a long way to come see her. Yeah. Well, I drove all the way up to Louisiana to meet a woman. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Now you've got okay, now we've just brought Louisiana into the mix. Oh boy. And how old was this a woman that you went to meet? Oh my gosh, man. Hambubger. Man. Wow, this guy. One time. Wow, he drove all the way to Louisiana. Oh man, I wish they asked him how it turned out, but they won't. She says, "Okay." That's the way I am. Hambubger will go the distance for that pussy, man. He will go the distance. I promise somebody something. I'm do it. And she says, right. 2,000 miles. 100 miles? 200 miles? Whatever. If there's pussy involved, I'll be driving to it. Get some, Bubger. Bubger's coming back, man. And so what about when you promise Claire? They keep coming back to Claire, man. They're all about this case, you know. Oh man, it's not like with the other guy. What's his name? Lurch, right? And she's like, "But I want to know about this one, Travis." And that you would be in a relationship with her and be romantic with her and satisfy her sexually, dude. Oh, Hambubger. That's got to be embarrassing. Remember, these are two chicks now. These are two female cops. You're in cuffs, and not in a. And this is not a good three-way that's happening right here. This is a bad three-way. It's like one of those three-ways where they get the cuffs on you, and it's like, oh shit, these are psycho killers, except these are cops, which makes it even worse, really, because you're like, oh god, just kill me, right? Take me out back and execute me. Oh man, they got the cuffs on him. There's two women, and they just said that you're gonna sexually satisfy. You're gonna satisfy Claire sexually. Oh, she grabs onto those ears, and he just thrusts with his flaccid penis, dude. Oh, that he can't get a hard on with. Oh my god, is this so nasty? This is worse than reading a chat log, man. Oh my god. I know that sounds serious, ma'am. But I was just joking. Man, the joking defense. The joker defense, right? Wow, I know it sounds serious, but I was just joking. Oof. Oof. Oh, so you want me to believe that you were serious to everybody else, and the girl in Louisiana, and probably she's going to mention the girl in Tampa. Oh, so wow, she just got him, dude. Because when you say what you say, you mean what you say. Ooh, she just nailed Hambubger, dude. Wow, what a logic trap. Took his own words and just doom, 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 boom, and then got him, dude. That was a good move right there. Because you say what you say, you mean what you say. Holy shit, dude. Wow, she got him on that one. Damn. I got up to Louisiana to have a one night stand. What a fucking player, dude. What a gangster. He went all the way up to Louisiana for a one night stand. Oh my god. Wow. This is just a side of Hambubger that is just, this is just beyond. This is way beyond, man. Damn, a one night stand in Louisiana. Oh my god, dude. That's a long drive. And that was it. Wait, hold on. Let me pause this and re listen to what he just said. Okay, I got up to Louisiana and all we had was a one night stand and that was it. Okay. Oh, yes, there it is. And how old was she? Boom, boom, boom. Watch him fuck up and say 17. Oh my god. Oh my god. Fucking Hambubger. Fucking A. It almost sounds like he said 14, but he says 50. 57. I don't know, man. I'd put him on a polygraph on that one because it sounded like he almost said 14. He could have been saying 40, but he said 457. Wow, dude. Wow. Just crazy, dude. Crazy. She's like 57. Oh no. He says, right. And was that since your divorce or before your divorce? Now, see, he should say, oh, I don't think that's any of your business, ma'am. I don't think I got to answer that, ma'am. That's a pretend question. That was after my divorce. And she says, okay, looks like she's going to leave this line of questioning. I mean, like, so from all these responses, I mean, this is real interrogation. This isn't staged, right? They take all these recordings because you can't write all this shit down fast enough. So somebody has to take these recordings and then literally, most likely, transcribe them, right? And then from the transcriptions, they go back and they try to highlight incriminating things, and then that gets turned into legalese documents. Absolutely fascinating. It's just like literally like watching, how an embryo was born and shit, like speed lapse photography or whatever it's called. Wow. Hold on, let me do a quick time check.